Hey Watch fam, hope you're all really well. Thought I'd get a video out whilst I'm on my way to work today, so apologies if I'm not going to be looking at the camera for too long. Obviously I have to observe the road which lies before me, which in the Middle East means you have to keep your eyes peeled. People love a good tailgate here. They love to be right behind you just to prove their dominance. Usually a pickup truck with a guy who's about 5'5" in it, but you know, he's got the whole package going: pickup truck, energy drinks, booster bars, all that sort of stuff. Anyway guys, I'm just on my way to work, and you know what, I'm just struggling for time. Every time I go to work I think, yeah, I'll do a video. Every time I go home I think, yeah, I'll do a video. And between work being massively busy and me having a 2-year-old, it's just a bit tough right now. I mean, saying that I will have some holiday time in April, but just I don't want to wait. I want to get a video out. What have I got on today? Panerai 1033 GMT. I haven't worn it for some time. Thought I'd throw some other watches on. You know, still I'm releasing a video where I'm still not reviewing the GP or the Girard Perregaux Larietto. People are messaging me on Instagram going, what's going on, where's the review? Maybe it's a good thing that I've held off on the review, because obviously things are changing right now in the GP world. You know, the Larietto is beginning to kind of rocket a little bit. It's getting really hyped up. There's a very large range of prices on Chrono 24 for the Larietto. Suffice to say, obviously a lot more than what I paid for it, and I'm happy with that. I'll settle with that. But you know, whilst all this sort of doom and gloom's going on with the hype of the GP, which again is a good thing. I don't know if I'm happy or I don't know if I'm upset about the whole thing. I guess as an owner I should be happy, but that's what sort of killed Rolex for me. The whole hype train, inflated prices. It's sort of killed the Rolex thing for me. What was I saying? Anyway, I was saying something. I was going to go with it somewhere. But anyway, yeah, that's it. I wanted to get a white or a white silver dial Larietto 42mm. So I went to GP the other day. I said to them, look, I really want to buy this watch, and they said, oh, you know, there's a waiting list now for a year, when we've closed the wish list, and blah 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 blah. And I just thought, this crap again. You know, just echoes memories of 2017, 2018, which was pretty much the last year that I was enjoying in the Rolex world, in terms of being able to actually buy the watch, have it, you know, decide if I want to keep it or not. But you know, that was pretty much the last year for me here in the Middle East. 2018, maybe 2019, I got some casual ones which came in and whatever. So I said to the GP people, I said, listen, you need to start respecting your original customers, the customers who put down money on the table for your watch, even when your watch wasn't a hype watch. Those customers are the ones you really want to look after. You don't want to look after the hype customers, because they come and go. Believe me, they come and go, and they will drop you like that. Come tomorrow, if shit hits the fan, they will drop everyone. Rolex, whatever. You only need a few Rolex pieces to start going like this. Everyone realizes they're not selling, and then boom, it's gone. The thing is, when the Rolex bubble does explode, it's not going to be like over the course of a month, or oh, I've still got a few weeks to sell the watch. It's like, it'll be literally overnight. It'll be like that. If you know anything about sort of, you know, the market, supply and demand, or buying and selling, it'll just like that. Suddenly everyone's going to be competing with each other, and everything will go. Anyway, like the GP. So I said to them, you know, all the customers who bought a GP before the hype stuff with GP, you have to carry those guys on a velvet pillow. Seriously, you have to roll out the red carpet for them, because they invested their hard-earned cash when your brand was basically, you know, the next day they'd be selling it at 30% off. Seriously, they'll be like 20-30% off. So I just had a bit of a word with them about it, and I really just, you know, told them this is why I've gone away from Rolex pretty much. I just, you know, I look at some of the pieces I have now with Rolex, and I can't really wear some of them. I mean, listen, some of them, the market value has gone to a point where I cannot afford for me to be rocking around watches worth $20,000, almost $30,000. doesn't matter what I paid for it. It doesn't matter. I'm not in that fortunate boat as many viewers are. But for me, it doesn't make sense with, you know, where I am in life to be rocking around a $20,000-$30,000 watch. You know, the SD50 is pretty much about the only one I'll do that with. That's because that one's got my life scars in it already. But everything else is just, you know, shelved, banked, and that's it. It just sits there. So I said to GP, like, you need to do something, because, you know, I can't sit back like that and just go, oh, okay, I'm going to be joining the Rolex queue now for GP. It's just, I love the brand, I like what they're about, I love the Lariato, I love wearing my blue Lariato, but I'm not having that. So they did take that feedback on board, and you know, I even pushed it up to the whole brand manager and everything, and they did offer me one, in fact, for July-August delivery, a white, silver face, a silvery white GP Lariato. So I do genuinely want to pick that watch up, and I like the previous standard dials, the nice dials. For me, you know, the new enamel dials don't do anything. The new limited edition Aston Martin stuff doesn't do anything for me. It's very pretty, nice looking, but Aston Martin needs to up its game a little bit in terms of as a car manufacturer. They've been too relaxed for too long. You know, they've been milking their 007 stuff for long enough now, where they need to start positioning a really competitive product. And I don't just mean by looks, which they've got way too far just with looks. They need to start positioning themselves with a proper engine, proper telematics system, infotainment, reliability. The whole powertrain has to be good. I mean, I think they've got Mercedes now in them or something like that, but anyway, I'm not going to go too much into the car stuff. So yeah, guys, I just thought I'd do a little sort of video. Whether I post this or not, I don't know. I mean, the angle is a bit funny, but whatever, man. It's not like we're looking for like the perfect stuff in a lot of these videos. A lot of videos I watch on YouTube, you know, across a whole range of topics, some of them are the most amateur videos. It's just literally, you know, press, record and stop, and that's it. Pretty much what I do, but they're even more basic, you could say. So yeah, what have we got coming up? We have got Watches and Wonders coming up, haven't we? At the end of this month, so 30th of March to the start of April. Well, yeah, 30th of March for a week or something like that. People are now starting to get really excited about the Rolex predictions. I'll be honest with you, I can't say that I've even given it 5 seconds thought about the Rolex prediction, because, well, what's the point? I mean, it's fun, you know, you can think about it, but I think in the real world, unless you can attain it, it's, you know, just becomes frustrating that the brand still gets that level of attention and marketing and PR, even though they've obviously messed up their entire distribution channel and however they work with dealers, because, you know, I still do speak with a lot of people, a lot of watch friends, and, you know, a lot of them go to ADs, and ADs all claim that they don't receive anything, which basically means they do, but they're just selling it through the back door to the local grey market dealer. In fact, one woman I know of via someone, she was an AD manager. Over the course of a year, she managed to sell herself. This is what she got caught for. She managed to sell herself around 15 to 20 hot pieces. And then they call her, obviously she lost her job, but she was an AD manager. I mean, listen guys, what are we putting up with? Seriously, what are we putting up with now with Rolex? It's time to just, you know, sometimes it's not just about the brand heritage, it's also how have the brand been over the last 5 years. You can't just say, oh, it's brand heritage. Yeah, brand heritage is there with Rolex, but okay, how have they been over the last 5 years? Has it still got that brand equity? Of course it does, but you know what? It is being eroded. It really is, for me, being eroded. And that sits on my mind. For a lot of people it doesn't. A lot of people love that hunt, the Easter egg hunt, you know, get what no one else can get. So many people enjoy that. I don't. I really don't. Maybe a few years ago it was, you know, a little bit exciting, but now it's just, you know, every man and his dog has become a dealer. every man and his cousin and that cousin's sister have become a dealer. Everyone's just become some sort of dealer. I hope that police car did not catch me going over that yellow line. I just don't need that right now. Anyway, guys, so watches and wonders, my predictions. Rolex, I don't know. I'm more interested in other watches now, guys. So listen, I've got a break in April. I'm gonna get the GP video out. I am, okay, I really am. So I just thought I'd do a quick video, 10 minutes, 12 minutes, whatever it might be, on my way to work. And this is it. This is me now. So guys, thanks for listening. Have a good day. Drop some comments below. I always enjoy hearing from you guys. Take care from me and the Panerai. All the best. Bye.